So, hey guys, what is up? James Penrose here for my next video. This is a video that I never thought I would ever make. This is something on a topic that is quite disturbing, very disgusting. And honestly, I read it this morning, and right honestly, I was shocked. I honestly couldn't believe this. I want to get this out there right now, though. I am not making this video for views or publicity, because whoever makes these videos just for fun, just to get views, is stupid. I want to get this out there because it's a serious issue, and it's about time that I address it. I found that out this morning, and I want to get it out in the open. For those of you who don't know, basically what the story was is this guy. I don't know this father. I don't know how old he is. I think he was in his 20s or something like that. I don't know, but regardless, forget about the age. Bottom line is, what he did was he ended up killing his 18-month-old, I should say, sorry, his 18-month-old baby. And how do you ask? By doing that? By using WWE superstars' finishing moves. Like, he would, like, I know he was I bet he was gonna, like, use an excuse saying, oh, well, he was just having a bit of fun with the child, you know, just playing around. But I don't care what excuse you have. There's no reason to. Honestly, he did an Undertaker's last ride to this kid, and he said that it was said that he was supposed to do a last ride to the baby on the sofa, but ended up missing and hitting him right onto the ground, where he ended up having, I believe it was a liver or kidney failure or whatever, and then ended up causing him to tragically die. But when I really look at it, this is why WWE say don't try this at home, because there's a lot of fucked up people out there who will not listen and just completely go off their rocker and go completely mental, insane, and do stupid things like this. This is, out of all the dumbest things I've seen from people who know wrestling, who have ever seen it, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen or heard from anyone. Like, seriously, where in your right mind would you ever go ahead to your 18-month-old child, 18-month-old baby, who doesn't even understand anything like this at the minute, who doesn't know danger? Why the fuck would you go ahead and do something to an 18-month-old baby? Because he said the story was that he initially dropped the baby, and then he changed his tune to saying, oh, well, it was just a bit of fun, it was an accident, but basically the baby was dropped. And I'm going to say right now, there is no fucking excuse. There's no excuse whatsoever. I don't care if you're a big fan of wrestling, if you don't know wrestling, it doesn't really matter. But when you attack a child, whether it's deliberate or not, you're fucking sick in the head. To do a last ride on where in the right mind? This guy, honestly, I'm honestly in shock. I read it and I was in shock, and still now I'm in shock. So I don't really know what to say. And it's also sad now, because now that this has happened, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I'm sure as of right now, WWE is going to get a lot of grief for this. They're going to get a lot of hateful comments from a lot of people. They're going to get a lot of threats from a lot of people saying that, oh, you're killing the children of the world by wrestling and all that stuff. And I'm going to say right now that that's sad, because it's not WWE's fault. This is not for 1 second actually anything to do with WWE. This was a guy that did a wrestler's finishing move, the Undertaker's last ride, to an 18-month-old baby, and just completely just drop the baby right on its head on the concrete floor, right on the floor. That has nothing to do with WWE. That is not their doing. They have issued out a statement saying that there's no excuse for what this guy did, whether he was having a bit of fun or whatever, or he dropped him. There's no excuse whatsoever. I don't know what the punishment for this guy is. I hope it's a fucking jail for life or something like that, because honestly, this guy, he's whacked in the head. He's completely fucked up in the head to think that this is a good idea just for a bit of fun. How is this a bit of fun? An 18-month-old baby, for fuck's sakes, and you're doing this? Fuck off. Absolutely fuck you. Fuck you. And it also pisses me off as well, and this is another thing I want to say. For all of you that say wrestling is fake, yeah, it's supposed to be fake, but don't get me wrong, there are times when it is real. Like Owen Hart dying, you know, Perry Aguero, you know, that accident with Rey Mysterio's dropkick, you know, that killed him in AAA wrestling, I believe it was called, or whatever, in Mexico, in Lucha Libre wrestling. Wrestling is real. when it comes to injuries and all that. So for those of you fucks, you trolls that say, oh, wrestling is fake, watch them. Then maybe you'll learn something about fucking wrestling. Honestly, God rest the baby's soul. It's fucking tragedy. Again, I'm not making this out for views or publicity. It's just a video where I'm, in all honesty, shocked about this. It's tragic, and I hope the guy goes to hell for what he did. And honestly, WWE didn't really need to issue a statement. They did nothing wrong. So they just really, all they had to do was just, it was not their doing. They had nothing to do with it. And now they're going to get blamed for this. Chances are WWE is now going to go to rated from PG to now rated G because of this. It's so unfair on WWE. It's nothing to do with WWE. So leave your comments and thoughts down below. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I've been stumbling all through this video because I'm in shock. So yeah, other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. I'm done. Peace.